This is Shane Watson here for PSV Sports. I'm lucky enough to be joined by Olympic bronze medalist and now newly turned pro fighter under Matchroom boxing, Joshua Buatsi. How are you, Joshua?
Not bad, not bad. You alright?
Yeah, I'm all good, thanks.
Good man, good man.
So a little bit on this press conference, something people might not pick up on so much. Obviously, you've joined the same team as Anthony Joshua and obviously Lawrence Kodai, and obviously now you've joined the team as well.
Yeah.
Does that mean you want to go into like a similar path that they've gone in?
I just feel that they've got the experience now, and they've done a good job with Josh. So I think they'll do a good job with myself as well. People say, "Oh, is it because you feel they've got the blueprint?" I wouldn't say it's about having the blueprint, because what's worked for Josh may not necessarily work for myself. So that's not the reason. I just feel that they've got the experience, and Josh, having come from the Olympic background like myself, they've done good things with him. So hopefully they'll do that with me as well. But again, I need to go out there and I need to perform. This is why I want to get it across that talk is cheap and it's easy to talk. So today there's been a lot of talking, and that's easy to do, but I'll be judged on how I perform. So that's what I'm waiting for, and that's what I'll be judged by.
So there's a thing with the amateurs that obviously, especially if they've been well established in amateurs, like for an example, Tony Yoka the other day had his professional debut at heavyweight, and he fought someone 12-0, they get almost fast tracked.
Yeah.
Is that something that you might be looking at doing as well?
Fast track for me, everything's just about timing. So the Olympic Games came for me at the right time. 14 fights on the win leading to the games. So when it came, it was the right time. Everything was the right time. And so if an opponent is presented and the time's right, I'll take it. If a title is presented and the time is right, I'll take it. So I haven't boxed yet, so we have to see how quickly I can progress, or whether I need to move at a steady pace or at a slow pace. So even I cannot give you the answer on that until it happens. Yeah.
Also, can you confirm who your trainer will be in the professional ranks as well?
I'm going to be with my amateur trainer, and then I'm going to bring on board an experienced professional coach, because that's vital. They would have had that experience being in a professional setup. So that's still yet to be confirmed, but it will be done.
Are you sticking with your amateur coach because he knows you probably better than what anybody else does?
Yeah, inside and outside the ring, yeah. So I've been with him since I was 15, and I'm 24 now, so that's 9 years. So as much as knowing me inside the ring, I know him outside the ring, and he knows me outside the ring. So that's a bond and a relationship that I'm going to keep.
Obviously, after the Olympics, there was rumours of Floyd Mayweather wanting to sign you up. There's a lot of talk. Obviously, all good publicity for you, and
yeah.
Obviously to even have a fighter like that watching you and talking about you must be something great within itself as well.
Yeah.
Did anything materialise of anything after Olympics?
Yeah, we spoke a couple of times. A couple of phone calls went back and forth, but nothing was finalised. And for me, right now is the time to make a move. Nothing came of it, so I said okay, shook hands, nodded my head, and then made my move. So this is where I'm at. The platform here with Matchroom, Boxing and Sky, I feel is perfect. I feel it's good. It's a good platform to have available, and it's up to me now to obviously make the most of it and to perform.
Also, do you believe that obviously fighting in Great Britain is obviously a much better target for you, because obviously friends and family and stuff like that, than fighting in America? Because presuming if you did sign with Mayweather Promotions, you'd be fighting in America.
Yeah. And right now, boxing in this country is at a great height. So for me, it wouldn't make sense for me to kind of go overseas to box, when right now this country boxing is at, I think it's at the best right now all around the world. So this is where I want to be. This is where I want to box. This is where I want to perform.
Of course. So obviously, have you got a fighter named for your professional debut yet?
I don't have a name. So people that are watching, comment, drop some names. Someone told me a good name about 5 minutes ago though, but I'm yet to think. But again, I'll be judged on the way I perform. So maybe after a few fights, people will be like, yeah, he's this, he's that, and that will be the name. But I don't think I should come up with a name or something. But we'll see how it goes. I might come up with one.
And obviously, I know in the sort of team that you're in, that they take one fight at a time. It's not always good to look too far ahead. But would you like to go down the traditional, maybe English, British, European?
The journey hasn't started yet, but for me, if I can win all of those titles, then I'll do it. Yeah, if I can, I'm here to win as much as possible. So if those titles present themselves and the timing is right and everything's right, then I take that fight and I take the title.
Okay, well, thanks for talking to PSC Sports today. It's good to find out a little bit about your background, about your journey that will be beginning on July the 1st at the O2 Arena. And good luck in the rest of your camp of sparring and the hard training camp that you're going to be in.
Thank you.
And we'll catch up with you ahead of fight night.
Appreciate that. Thank you, man.